Wait, what the fuck is happening? Um, um, I'm streaming. Donald Glover GIF. Mister, come down here. What's happening? I'm still streaming, by the way. What's happening?
Let me tell you.
Bad.
So some bad stuff's happening.
Hold on.
Um,
Let me mute Tekken. 'Cause this is good. I look at the chat and the first thing I see is, are they using Niji for as nijisanji lawyers? And I'm like, wait, what the fuck is happening?
yeah. So let me break it down to you.
Hold on. Hold on.
Um,
Hold on. Oh, not that. Uh, uh, let me play Ace Attorney OST. What's the fucking song that's like?
Ace Attorney
What's
OC.
the song that's like? Do 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 do.
I don't remember the name.
Hold on. Oops. Oh my god. Trial. Got it. Alright. Hold on. Let me find the extended version of this. Alright. Go.
All right. So it is. Let me get the exact time. 7:34 p.m.
Oh, Burst saw everything in chat.
February 12th, 2024. A tweet goes out from Malir Pandora.
Yeah,
Hi
I saw
everyone.
that tweet. I did see that
Yeah.
tweet.
The tweet goes out saying that she's gonna have a stream talking about the recent situation. 30 minutes from now. Gets to 8 o'clock. Stream starts. It is a black screen that has Alira, Vox, and Ike talking. And what goes down for the next exact 15 minutes is what sounds to be Alira, Vox, and Ike reading off a script given to them by Any Color to basically say, what Selene did was bad. We support Any Color. Here are some personal thoughts on that. Alira didn't really give any personal thoughts. Other than she was scared that the info that she saw from the documents would potentially dox her, and she was scared of it. It then went over to Vox, who then told a story about, like a personal story about how he believed and talked with Selene very often, but in the end realized that it was not fruitful for him, and that in the end he couldn't agree with what she was doing. And even admitted to saying that back during the Prism Cup stuff, that he had thought about graduating.
Like during what
Then,
stuff?
the Prism Cup stuff. Let me. Prism Cup. Nijisanji. Which was a like Niji Minecraft thing.
Mm.
And then Ike came on.
Oh, I remember. I remember now.
Ike came on, gave some words, and then the video ended. Some problems about this.
I see a leap in that for 809. Doki saying there was a legal breach because this was only supposed to be seen by Doki lawyers and management.
Yes, that was one of the big ones. Was that the information that was presented that these livers are talking about was an NDA classified document that should have only been seen by the legal teams. So if what the people in this in this 15-minute video are saying is true, Nijisanji broke an NDA lawyer agreement, and the possible threat that Doki might dox me because of the information given in this like this information presented by lawyers, it is now 100% confirmed this information will be known to the public because they just broke NDA. On top of that, a lot of the information given definitely sounded like lawyer mouthpiece.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely sounded like the information given was being read off of a script. Now, whether that was a script made by them or a script made by any color, that's up for debate.
Oh yes,
However,
it is trending now. Doki, Ike Evelyn
yeah,
in full caps, and then Nijisanji Ian.
yeah. Um, Another thing with this, how they handle this, um, it was the fact that three specific things. It was the fact that, let me see if I can find where we said it. Any color specifically chose three people close to Solène, two of her best friends in the company, and one that shared her design mother.
Yep.
They decided to go live right as soon as Doki was about to start streaming.
Yep, I see her in her stream.
And then of course the big one, they posted info that Doki said was not supposed to be meant for the public. So tying all that in, we're getting one of the worst PR moves I've ever seen a company do.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Because in the effort of trying to win faith back of the viewers, what you essentially did was throw three of your livers under the bus and set up a situation where now that Doki has this information, realized that her documents that were only meant for a legal counsel was spread to other third parties, which breaks NDA and sets up a whole situation. A tweet that I saw Doki tweet out that I put up there, I'll read this word for word. I will say that it is never supposed to be shown to anyone other than me, my lawyer, and other relevant lawyers. It was a private document with my own personal information and was used as a legal document to help my lawyer and document my thoughts. Plus, was never supposed to be released anywhere else to any other party outside of legal departments. It makes me wonder if my medical and hospital records was also released without my consent, as that was also promised to me to be kept private. So, we have a lot of issues now.
The first thing that comes to my mind is that I always wanted to kind of hold out hope that Ninji Sanji Ian could change for the better. Because they have a lot of amazing talents, and I would hate for their careers to go up in smoke because of incompetence in the company, right? But
Yeah.
right off the gate, forget disclosing private documents. Forget timing it on Doki stream. Using three of your own livers to put this shit out.
To give us information that we really shouldn't know at the end of the day, because it should be between those two parties.
That's
That is
if information
deeply evil move.
exactly information that they shouldn't even know.
I saw a tweet, or I saw a screenshot that we've been put in rabbit hole, and it was like, condolences to the VTuber fans for being about to re-experience the otaku historical event Operation Voice Actor Shield, as we all remember from Kimono Friends. Quote tweet, I'm sorry, that was actually way worse than Operation Voice Actor Shield.
Bro.
It has literally never been worse for Nijisanji.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so fucking sorry.
I feel I feel so bad for fucking Alira Voss and who was Ike? Yeah, Alira Voss and Ike. I feel so bad for them three because they're obviously are going to be the main three that comes
Yeah,
under
no,
fire.
I mean, they're fucked. Like, it's over.
They're not renewing. There's no way they're
Niji,
renewing.
Niji and stuff. Like, it's over.
It also doesn't help when you see the wave of Twitter posts from all the nijisanji livers being like, "Oh yeah, I support this message," because it gives, like Uber said, it gives wrestling company that just fucked up and the wrestlers are putting their support out. Like, we've seen this before in AEW.
See,
We've seen it multiple times in WWE.
it gives management is using their accounts, bro. Like,
Now
Check,
I will
check the
say
apostrophe. Check the apostrophe.
now I will say we aren't done, by the way.
hold on, bro. You said you don't see anybody pre fucking Adaria renew, nigga. I don't see anybody pre Iluna renewing,
I don't,
honestly.
I don't see anyone renewing. Period. It's over.
See,
Done.
one now,
Anyone who's
one-
left after like this year is being mixed into Nijisanji like fucking ID was, and then they're all gonna retire next year anyway.
Yeah, my heart goes out to TTT and Crisis right
Yeah.
now, because imagine and I specifically want to talk about with Kunai as well, because I've watched Kunai for a little bit. Imagine getting into a company thinking you're all good, you're set, you're gonna get like more recognition than what your previous stuff was doing, previous work. You're gonna get, more help with managers and stuff like that. And the minute you get in, you injure your hand. Already a month gone. You come back, and the biggest bomb possible for a company happens, and they just keep setting the boat afire. Like, if I'm like TTT or Crisis at this point, I'm just like shaking my head, just like, what in the world is happening?
Like,
And, yeah, and of course we're not done, by the way, because we still have the Rika Tazumi video coming out in a couple.
I'm
hours.
sorry.
Yes, during the video at the very beginning, it was mentioned that Rika Tazumi will also be putting out a video later in a couple hours. We don't know when, but in a couple hours, we'll be getting a video.
I love that the proper corporate like solution to this, by the way, is to go, hey, we screwed up, we failed her, but we're gonna try our best from now on. Even if they don't actually do that, just say that. But instead they did all this.
Yeah.
So like, what a company.
What a company.
I'm putting in my application right now. Can you imagine?
Yeah, it's not good. It's so not looking good.
I'm disgusted.
Damn. It's kind of killed my mood to stream.
Yeah, sorry. When you said come down,
Yeah, no. It's fine. It was completely on me.
You did it to yourself. What?
Damn.
But
You didn't
damn.
know what you did to yourself.
Wilcox said, so, I guess we're done. We do one more first to 10.
One more first thing. But yeah, it's bad. It's never been worse. For me, it sucks. For a couple reasons. Because for me mentally, I'm just like, I believe it's mostly any color.
That
Writing.
That's
that
honestly
they
the worst part.
presented. But the small thought in the back of my head was just like, what if Alira believes this? And if Alira believes this, I can't believe the over 2 years of support I gave her.
Yeah,
I mean, luckily, like at least from like, the comments I've seen, people are recognizing that yeah, this is like a 100% corporate move. It's not the fault of, uh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, like the second they said that all this shit has been cleared by a lawyer, and then I heard Alira talking the way she was, I knew she was not in that at all.
I
It
say
does
that and
suck.
I immediately see a fucking tweet blaming the livers like LVL.
Yeah.
So forget what I said.
The um the the thing that fucks me up about it is the fact that Alira's in Japan right now. So
Uh,
there is two possibilities for Alira right now of how the fuck she streamed this. It's either one, she used one of the other livers or one of her friends' computer, or two, she is at Nijisanji HQ right now.
That or she recorded this and sent it in.
I'm doing
That
a
too,
tweet.
or three. The weird
Definitely felt like she
possibility.
was reading off a script.
I was gonna say the other one, part three. This is a recorded video that was done beforehand before she left for Japan. Either like any of these situations, just bad. Very good, not bad.
That's rough. Yo, I just finally got over the like whole tribalism with me too and shit thing,
Yeah.
And
I guess there's only one top
why?
dog. Viso.
Why? Why did I do
Future.
that? Because like
And
all these other companies.
it's so here's another thing about this video that tips me tips me off of it possibly being a video and not like
Oh no,
actual
this
stream.
has to be pretty good.
Because the video itself is, or the stream, because it wasn't premiered or anything, it was streamed. It's exactly 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that
Which is
was a
weird
video.
time. Yeah, like this had to have been a video that was pre-recorded. That was like just played.
You crash. I did not. Christy, I'm reacting to some VTuber shit that happened. I'm making a tweet right now.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah. Christ indeed.
It's not great to watch. Because if they had them record that shit, they definitely are, either A, soulless husks, or B, most likely just being forced to do that, or they get fired too.
That I mean, like that's
Which
literally
is
that.
most likely
That
option.
like out of all we've seen for this company, like the first thing I can think of is they was forced to say that, otherwise they would have been immediately fired with no backup plan, right? Because like at least if you're able to wait to the end of your contract, you can prepare for that, right? You can't just prepare to be snapped, right?
Mm-hmm.
Especially with a lyric in Japan.
I think the one that's like a little is Fox being there, because ain't he number one over there in Nijisanji? Ain't he?
Yeah, he's he's
Ain't,
definitely
ain't,
the
ain't
number
he
one.
the one that made a whole fucking movie? Ain't he the one that's probably the most well off? I don't. That's speculated. I shouldn't do that. I should.
You're you're ratting
Yeah, but it's just like
because
man.
they Celine was their like what top females like top female liver, and you saw what they did to her. Clearly, being a moneymaker does not matter.
I think
Yeah, being a moneymaker doesn't matter when you can get them into legal trouble, it seems.
it's. I think my thing with it all is just why. I know Alira at the beginning said that she volunteered to have this on her channel.
I don't trust that for a
Yeah,
second
she
after hearing
did.
the full thing.
Yeah, she
But
did not.
first off, why would you need to volunteer for that? Second off, have it on the main channel. I know, like the point of all of this was to get it out to the most people and have the most views of this message. However, we all found out about this not because Alira put it on her YouTube. We found this out because she tweeted the damn thing out. If you tweeted it out on the Nijisanji profile, it would have gotten more eyes.
So here's the thing with that. Getting more eyes on it wasn't the issue because enough eyes are going to be on it anyways. The thing is they want it to be sympathetic to the talent because the talent is representing the company in the video. That's the big thing. Why do it on Alira's channel? Because people like Alira and they can sympathize with her if she says that she's scared.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think that is genuinely fucking disgusting to do. With everything that's happened to Alira in the past 8 months, yeah, I genuinely feel sorry for her. She should not have had to go through this.
Yeah, because it's like, thinking about what happened with Alira, it's just like, all of her friends are leaving the company or have left the company already, and on top of that, now she's having to deal with being the mouthpiece for a company that obviously doesn't respect her enough.
It's just, I don't know. I did know lawsuit.
Like, yeah, we do know lawsuit.
Yeah, no.
Like this is what I see from this. Obviously, I'm a stupid dumb brain, um, but like what I see from this is similar tactics to what Mika Neko did when all the shit came out about her, where she like dumped like public information out that shouldn't have been out to try to like soften the blow. Like that's like similarly to what I see here.
Because the thing is, Mikaneko did that because her lawyer told her, yeah, we're not winning this case. You need to dump shit so we can soften the blow.
And that's exactly what I think happened here, but they used, obviously we see they used the life that they chose to put this information out instead of making another like fucking PR tweet.
They just scapegoated 3 of their biggest livers for like
And
no
and the and
benefit to
the and the
anyone.
worst part is that it's kind of working too.
Like they scapegoated 3 of their livers, and all that it came out to was that we now know that any concern that they had during the video, and any of the perceived concern that livers had about, well, I didn't want my info to get doxxed. Well, now it's gonna get out to the public and doxxed because you said these words on this stream, saying, because now this file that was made only for legal counsel was spread to other people. So whatever script you just handed is now being used against you so hard. Like, and yeah, it's only gonna get worse because we're about to see the video from Tazumi.
Riku, when I
Yeah.
fucking see you.
When I fucking see
And
you,
when I
Riku
see you,
Tazumi,
and
oh
when
my
I get
fucking
you.
God.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Do we know the time of that video?
Just said in a few hours. We don't
Yeah,
know
they-
when.
We don't know when.
Hey,
assuming-
Burst.
Yeah,
I'm
what's up?
assuming it'll be sometime during like the wee hours because Japan.
It might be time, bro. Sell me on Zeta.
Yeah, bro. I might have to put the fucking.
I might have to start becoming a Hollow ID guy. I can't take this anymore.
Welcome to the glorious
Ugh.
Live ID fan base.
What's
It's
the
so nice.
onboarding process to be a secretary?
Alright, I'm
Um,
gonna move you guys up. I'll join you guys in a bit.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Have a good stream, RDO.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Woo.
My thoughts, not my company. She already streaming later this week. You know what? That's completely fair. Alright, let me get my sound ready. Yeah, it's a lot, man. Again, my heart really goes out to those live, and not just those three, but like the livers of Nichi and the general, because like